So this is going to be a follow-up to yesterday's review on getting the promises to work. Really quick, I'm going to share my screen. So the way that was shown at the very end of that review works in terms of getting the items back. The only issue is that when it be a part of the nested data structure, you would have to add them in individually. So if you wanted it to be into the nested structure, you would need to create basically a new variable. In this case, I'm going to say like formatted. And then this is going to be equal to using the format res.data. Basically, instead of setting the set normal here, we're just going to set this to like something new. And then you basically need to like do like another variable, so like const or a let. One of those two. I'm going to go with const, and then data is the, and then this is where we're going to do the promise all, and having it be nested. So over here we're going to have like const data await, and then promise dot all. Basically, we're taking the formatted and then doing a map on it, and then within this map, again TA for trainer, and then within this map we're going to do another like a return, another await, and then another promise dot all. And then in this promise dot all, we're going to do let me go back to that one. Another map. So in this case, t dot party, because we're mapping into the party. Then dot map again. And then this would be like P for Pokemons. And then I'm gonna and here we're gonna do another return. And then this is gonna be an object. In this case, we're gonna spread out our P items. And then info is where we're gonna be sticking the informations, and then await, get species info. I'm just gonna be passing it the p.species. Dot two lowercase. So this is going to do the access call to here, which is going to return back our information we're doing a res. So our color is going to be grabbing from a res.data.color name. If we wanted to return more than color to like info, we could add like goes back to the API. Species, base happiness, growth rate. We could add Pokédex number if we wanted, and so on. Yeah, so that is how you could handle things. Why formatted parts at all. Let's see. Oh, I've got the asyncs. Async there, and another. You don't need the async here. Maybe not. It's there. Is there a good? Oh wait. Oh, I do need the async here. There's that my code. Right here. Why do you not like this word? Formatted, not defined. Formatted should be from that. Step by step. And then into this, we're setting it to data. Now, if we go back to our React app, refresh, reading, can we property of 0? Just gonna double check. Set normal, formatted, rest of data, can we property of 0? 49. Because that doesn't exist. Can I property of undefined 49 party and the pub party. Real quick, set that back to as data. Look at our data object. Save that. Refresh our page. That is our data. Okay, wait. We lost the trainers. To get rid of that return. And where do you end up at there? So return data object, which is going to be our spread of t, and then let party equal, and then return our party. Does that work? So refresh the page. Data object, trainer, red, party. Okay, so that is working. And then change this back to just data. Save that. Refresh the page. And it works. Okay. I forgot I had spread out the T to have everything that was a part of the initial format, to have the party, to have the trainer information. Otherwise, we were just returning back our parties, which is, well, it is something that we were having issues with the info. It wasn't all that we wanted. So let's see if you guys wanted to like add more to this. You could just like do a console.log res.data, and that would just give you guys your existing. So like, let's say we wanted evolution from species. So does Motrus have one of these? Base happiness Nemo, purple, what Pokemon are you? Generation slow, let's see, what are you? Evolution from species, no, evolution chain, name, generation, one. What are you? That's probably Mewtwo. I think about it. Pikachu, Ultras, Tempe Gengar. Tempe Gengar. What is your flavor text that was created? Yeah, okay, so this is Mewtwo. So if we want to add evolution, we'll just take the res.data. Evolution chain. Well, I guess that's evolution chain. I guess I want evolve from species now. That should, if I save that. So this is our new object. We have a new thing. We have a new party. We have Pikachu info, and then we have our evolution chain information if we wanted it. So yeah, that's one way you could do the information. The other way would be to if you didn't want to go through this making of a promise and returning everything, it would be doing 2 at-seals call, one to all of your information, and then the other to the API with the information that you grabbed, and then mapping over each and just appending the information to it. It's your choice on which way to do it. I think this way to do it is kind of easy, like not easier, but you get to be a bit more narrow with the information, because the other way would be, I'm just gonna comment this out. The other way would be what was shown yesterday, so you would need like let's see, I'll just use this. We do a let data. I'm gonna this res.data res format. Yeah, res format res.data, just so that the front end doesn't break. You would have data is equal to in the wait promise all, and then like res.data. Okay, you would follow this formatting, so you would have your map of your res.data map async t. Where's t? No, we don't have t because we only have where's the data. Okay, so where's the data.map async parentheses goes there. It's going to be our Pokemons, because it's going to be all of our Pokemons. Curly bracket. I'm just going to return, and this return we're going to do like get species info. Where's data species info. Well, species not info dot to lower case, and then if we console log a data, so now we're looking at line 28. Refresh the page, just get rid of leave it to grade. Okay, this should be not where's the data species, should be poke, because we're looking at the Pokemons. So that gets us all of our information. And then you would want to like map over your where's the data and append it. So like where's that data? I guess for each. Let's see. For each, and then our array is going to be like with, and then oh no, wait, where's the data? Dot for each, and then data. Spread out. We would want to return an object that is a data spread out, and then our can't use data here. So I don't think I can actually use a for each loop. I think a for loop is literally better here. So for Just gonna have that autocomplete for I of I of array length. Our array in this case is res.data. Res.data I++ element. So in this case, we're gonna do I res.data res.data square bracket of I push, because we're pushing in data of I. Save that. And console logging res.data. So let's see. Get rid of this console log. Refresh the page. And cannot of lowercase. 26, that's not 26. Poke species to lowercase. Cotton promise. Happens we get rid of that temporarily. Do you work it out? Oh, is it always the data? Okay. Poke. It's because of the stupid no. Let poke. Is equal to res.data.pop. Pokemons. Console res.data. Okay, so that popped it off. Okay. Okay, let's see. 31 and 30. So 31 was the data. So then yeah, we'll just set this. So 31 has that. 36 has that. Come back in. So log res.data. Spin that back out. Fresh. Okay. Oh, because we're setting up a key we're not looking at. Yeah, we're looking at an object, so we're setting this. We're make res.data that info, this is now an object. Then we're doing an info, so that we have a key, and then we're setting this key equal to data of I, not what I had before. That should work. Expand this out, and let's see, refresh. 31. Don't need you anymore. Let's see. I also don't need 28. So that's just making it cluttered. Flash. Waiting for info, waiting for info. Add a console. I'll log in here. I save that. So it's stuck in the for loop. Why are you stuck in the for loop? We're just gonna map over it. Was I don't want to map, because if you map, you don't have an index. You know you do have an index. You can make an index. Was data.map. You can just add an index. So Pokemon, poke, comma, index. Then we're going to do return an object. It's going to be a spread of poke, and we're adding data, we're adding info, which is going to be data of I. That's and then it's only giving us the spread. Why are you only giving back the spread? Where's my info? New data. Save that. So yeah. Okay. So then you would have new data. You would want to format new data and just move the info down here. So I guess I'll also show that. Start data, and then this is new info, new data. So now that's a part of the format. And here you would want to let info equal p.info, no return info. Save that. Let's see, refresh the page real quick. Everything's still working. Everyone is check. Console.log. New format. new data. Save that. We have 2 now. We lost one somehow. Info is undefined. Info up filter. Info is up there. Just gonna call this data. Full colon data. Refresh the page. Expand it out. Expand that. Expand that. Still undefined. So not be typo. Undefined. Okay. P. Oh, stupid typo. That's in fee. So in fee, save that, refresh the page, and info. Okay. But so I want to look at this. I don't know how I lost one of them, but I lost one of them. Data, info. I guess to figure out why I lost one of them. Oh, I'm popping them off here. I don't need to because I already popped off the last one there. So if I refresh the page now, I should have what do we? Okay. Yeah, that's it for this follow-up on your guys' promises. I feel like this. Okay, I guess it depends on how much formatting you want to do where. This is basically doing the promises.all and all of them, saving you the trouble of trying to create these. Because it would just take your formatted data and format it, and then you could add anything here as you wanted. You could also like not have this be info, but have these be specific things, and it would be like could stagger them, like instead of doing what we're doing here, which is doing all that. With this one, you could map over the info in this case, info, and have it be a different split down here. I'll let you guys decide which is better for you. And yeah, that's it. So